Willie D Live.
Do you recall the exact moment when you decided that I am going to embrace the power of the word no? Because you don't seem like the type of person that likes saying no.
I don't.
You know, you seem like you're the
How
type
do
of
you
person
know
who had
that
to get
about
used
me?
to that. Because I can tell your spirit, you know.
Yeah, it's still a struggle, but
Yeah.
I do know it's powerful. So I just really, really try to trust my instincts now. And I know I've had to have all these conversations with myself, these come to Jesus moments with myself of I know my intention. I know my intention is never to disrespect, harm. It's always to give love. And that's even to myself. Sometimes I have to remind myself, you also have to give yourself love. So if the answer is no, the answer is no.
Mm-hmm.
You're not saying no because you're trying to hurt somebody. Mm-hmm. Saying no because it doesn't work for you right now. Right. Protect yourself, Terri. Protect yourself. Mm-hmm. So I lean into my no's more just by trusting my instincts.
When you started leaning into those no's, did it get easier or is it still hard?
It's easier than it used to be. It's still not the easiest thing to do, but it's definitely much easier than it used to be.
Yeah. So now when you like you say, you lean in toward your inner to come up with solutions about life's problems. So when you're in that quiet space and there is no cameras on, no fanfare, what does peace look like for you? When it's just you, even when the kids aren't around, when your husband is not around, no friends, just you, quiet space. What does peace look like?
I mean, literally, I have a meditation room within my closet. Mm-hmm. And when you first asked me this question, that the visual of my altar comes to me because that is where I go and sit and I'm quiet. I have my incense, I have candles, I have pictures of my ancestors. I have a candle for the spirit of God. And I just burn all those candles and that incense and I sit there and I breathe. Sometimes I listen to a certain frequency. Sometimes I listen to just something motivational. And sometimes I listen to nothing. Just crack my window and hear the birds. And I try to, that vision, that sound of quiet is what I try to carry within me no matter where I am, even here with you. I would carry that peace with me everywhere in the midst of press, in the midst of whatever. I just try to carry that peace. So I'm never without it. Mm-hmm. But the vision of it looks like that. And outside my window, I see is a lake. It's my pool. It's, manicured lawn. Like all of that is peaceful to me.
Yeah. You played a lot of funny, strong characters. Has there been a time where you had to draw from that strength in real life? Like, we got the character thing down. You got the funny and the strength down on film, but has there been a time where you like I need all of this strength right now for this in this moment right now?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I think you find the strength in surrendering and not trying to force what I think it should be.
Does surrendering mean being inactive? Does it mean just letting go of a weight sometimes?
It's letting go of a of a ending, a result, letting go of a result, of trusting however this is going to work out, it's going to be for my good. However it's going to work out, it's going to be for my good. I just need the strength to not put the pressure on myself to make it something different. It is what it is. Surrender to what that is, and see where it goes.
See where it takes you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just see where it goes.
Yeah.
I've had to do that quite a bit, a lot.
You ever did stand up?
No, but it's on my bucket list.
I would have to think it is. Being around so many comedians and doing comedy for so long, it just seems like a natural thing to do.
It's on my bucket list.
Yeah.
I wrote a one-woman show that I haven't done yet.
When'd you write it?
I wrote it about 2 years ago.
And what's your projection to actually get it out there? Like, what are you thinking?
I'm going to rent out a place, and I'm going to do my one-woman show.
You know they coming. They are coming. Are you? So you're gonna do it like several days in a row?
I said I just want to pop it off once.
Nah, you got it.
Well,
Unless
I'll
it's a
see what
special.
happens.
Unless you do it as a special. You know, like you go film it and then shop it.
And film it.
Film it and shop it. But if you're gonna do it, you got to do either film it and shop it, or you got to do several nights because people gonna come out and support you. Guaranteed.
You think so?
All you got to do is just you got some great relationships in the game. You've been solid. You ain't got no scandals and stuff out there. You know, people respect you. You know, you're not the type of person that asks for stuff.
How do you know? How do you know all this about me, Willie? Like, you don't ask me for stuff, you know?
Yeah.
How do you know?
You know, I'm just, you know, I think it goes all the way back to just for me, just like high school. Like I remember, I was really good in sociology. You know, the study of people. You know, really good at that, and I could really read a person. It don't take long. So if you do it, people gonna come. People like you. That's a good start. That's a very good start. And all you got to do is, I'm sure that people will go out of their way to try to make it, because typically we try to go out of our way not to make it. But but I'm sure that people will try to go out of their way to show up for you. Put it together, just do it and watch what happens. Just start calling a few people that you know, and don't be afraid to ask them to come out. You know, like, hey, city, I'm doing woo woo woo. You know what I'm saying? hey, you know, Steve and this person, just ask. You know,
Just ask.
yeah, and whoever come is gonna add to whatever you already got going on. They're coming for you, but you know, it does not hurt to have other people, other notable people there, and you know, in that audience, and make it a thing. Like, shit, hop on TikTok and hey, we doing it. It's going down. And woo woo. They're gonna come out. Hell, I'll come out. What you gonna do with it? Yeah.
I don't know yet.
Yeah, you got to give me a heads up. Let me know. I'll come.
Okay.
I'll come to watch it. Yeah. Okay, this is where you should do it. You living out here right now, right?
I do.
In Atlanta. So you do it in Atlanta. Do it at
Where should I do it?
Tabernacle.
Do it at the Tabernacle. I like Tabernacle.
Yeah.
It's very earthy. I love it there.
Yeah. That's a great venue. Venue that everybody know, they're comfortable with, you know.
It's big though. How many people are there? How many? I mean, it's small compared to.
I think the
but
Tabernacle is like
I'm
2,000, maybe 1,500, something.
see, that's a lot of people.
Man,
I just don't want a lot of empty space. It's embarrassing. Willie D.
That's it. But they don't. Yeah,
That
but
would be
I
embarrassing.
think they'll come. But
15,000
Atlanta has.
seats,
But Atlanta
1,500
has.
seats.
If you want to make sure, hey, you know, Atlanta has a lot of options. There's a lot
Yeah.
of venue options here.
Okay.
You know, people gonna come out. I'm telling you. I'm coming because look, this is my first time in Atlanta in 7 years.
Really?
I'll come right back. If you do it next year or the end of this year, I'll come right back.
How come you haven't been in Atlanta in so long? What you been doing?
It's changed. That ain't the same.
No, it's not. It's
different. Like, when I used to come to Atlanta, like in the late 90s and early 2000s.
Oh, wow.
Atlanta was a place where when you come to it, it was like you felt like, it felt like Mecca, like home. Like the energy was infectious. It was like,
agreed.
You come here and, you go to your buddy, first of all, you come here, nobody's letting you take a car to the hotel. They're picking you up. Somebody's like, I'm picking you up. So you jump in the car, then you go to the hotel, you leave there, you go get something to eat. The guy who owns the restaurant, the black guy who owns the restaurant, gives you a card to his black friend who owns the record store. You get to the record store, the record store owner gives you a card to the guy who owns the tire shop. The tire shop, the black guy who owns the tire shop gives you a card to the black guy who owns a venue or it was just, and it was natural. It was authentic. Yeah. It was nothing pretentious about it. And it was just, it just felt like home, it felt real warm. And then some stuff started happening and it just wasn't the same. So even though there's still a lot to experience in Atlanta, and a lot of great people, a lot of my friends live here. So a lot of great people are here, but it's just, something changed.
It's different. I agree.
Yeah.
I 1000% agree with you.
Yeah, something changed. And I was like, but I really do believe that you should really follow through, because if you don't do it now, what'll end up happening is you'll be 10 years down the line and still be talking about doing it. And you absolutely need to step on that stage and do comedy. They're going to come. With comedy, all you got to do is have your first 5 minutes.
I know that's a tough gig. I swear, I admire comedians. That is a tough gig.
It is.
To get on stage with a mic and your job is to make the people laugh. That's devastating. I'm talking about all you got to, because I ain't doing it myself. Right. All you got to do is, really? That's all I got to
do? They say anytime somebody start off something with all you got to do.
Right.
Nah, that's bad. It's going to be all bad from there out. So, but yeah, comedy is hard. It's very, very difficult to do. I'm talking about do right.
Yes.
To do it right.
Yes.
It is very difficult.
Yeah.
But 5 minutes, I think you got 5. I think you got a high five. I think you got a high five in you.
So if I only do a high five, right? What am I doing for the rest of the time? I can't just invite people to come out for 5 minutes.
Oh no, I'm talking about two separate things.
Okay.
This is separate.
Okay.
Separate.
Okay.
You got your one woman thing, and then you got hopping on stage somewhere for 5 minutes. And just to be, if you want to be really protective of it, you can just say, make it a private event, or you can just make sure everybody put up those cell phones. Hey, no cell phones.
Yeah, I would want to go somewhere and I'm totally
try that.
Just shocked, like nobody knows I'm going to be there, and I just pop up on stage and do my little 3 to 5 minutes. Yeah. Now, 5 minutes. You can't be doing no 3 to 5. You got to do 5 minutes. Okay. That's the standard. Okay. All right.
For stepping into it. All
right.
And although I'm never going to get on that stage and try this myself, I have noticed that if you're trying to get in and you don't really have the jokey jokes, you just tell a funny story.
Yeah, that's what I would.
And you can't go wrong.
I can't write jokes. I'm not going to do a joke, but I can do stories.
It's hard to go wrong if you tell a funny story. Okay. And let me tell you how to do it.
Oh, goodness. Now you gave me instructions on how to do it.
What? No. The intro is hot.
Oh.
You come out with a dope song.
Okay.
You already got the people who make sure
Do
everybody.
you have the song?
Everybody, I got
Do
the
you know
song.
what song? You got the song?
I got the song.
Okay.
You come out to a dope song.
Okay.
The people are already into it. They jamming.
Okay. They jam.
You got them already. They jamming.
Now they jam. Okay.
All you got to do at that point is be like, hey, y'all. They're going to be like, ah. All right, so y'all, you know. And then just go ahead and be honest with me. Look, so, yeah, so anyway, I do, and you just.
Willie D made me come up here and do this.
But they're gonna be they're gonna wanna see you already got it you already halfway there anyway because people already like you. They like you, and when you come out there, you're gonna come out there on a dope song.
But there's also people that don't like me.
They're the minority. They're the very strong minority. Like you know, they're the minority. They ain't nobody worried about them. Ain't nobody worried about them. Go up there, do your thing, and people are also gonna respect it because they know how hard it is to do that.
But it's totally on my bucket list.
Yeah, you can do it.
I can do it.
Let us pray.
Let us pray.
Yeah,
Done.
you can do it.
Done.
Done.